The call for Nigerians to defend themselves against Hêrdsmêñ may not be the best way to solve crisis. The crisis in Jos Plateau State is becoming alarming to the extent that many state governments have evacuated their students from the universities in Jos. However, many Nigerians have reacted to the attacks and have called on governments to intervene. Recently, the Save Middle Belt Nigeria (SMBN) has condemned the killing of innocent citizens in the Middle Belt region of Nigeria by Hêrdsmêñ. The group said the killings are part of an elaborate agenda by the Fulani militia to annihilate the indigenous inhabitants of Middle Belt and take over their ancestral land. In a statement signed by its national coordinator, Philip Wan, SMBN frowned at the daredevil operations of the Fulani herdsmen and their agents, the Fulani militia, in a bid to take over the land belonging to the people of the Middle Belt. Save Middle Belt Nigeria also demanded that the security agencies put an end to the killing of Plateau indigenes by suspected Fulani militia immediately. The group said the killing of 48 persons in Yawa Zangam in Jos North, Plateau State, and Yeleltoa community of Guma local government area of Benue would no longer be acceptable by the people of the Middle Belt. Nevertheless, here are two ways to solve the crisis. Number 1. Dialogue. Dialogue is one of the best ways to solve farmers and herdsmen crisis. With dialogue, the two parties will come together and agree on legal terms. So, based on the legal terms, both farmers and herdsmen will be able to stay together without any conflict. Number 2. Government to deploy troops to the state for adequate security. Instead of the people to defend themselves against bandits and herdsmen, government should deploy enough security operatives to all tertiary schools in Jos to protect students from any attack. Lastly, I urge everyone to help the government in the fight against security. Viewers, you all have heard what is going on in Plateau State with the Northerners, and it is said that security is the most important part in a country to solve any type of thing going on in the country. The title said the call for Nigerians to defend themselves against Hêrdsmêñ may not be the best way to solve crisis. Yes, that can never be the best way to solve crisis, because if a citizen or the people or the youth starts going out to parade, going out to kill all these Hêrdsmêñ, things will become more worse, and they will be moving the Hêrdsmêñ to another place where does not have that type of issue, and it's going to affect other states. Also, it is the government that have the right to solve the issue. So what the government needs to do is to have a dialogue. Dialogue is like having a format, having a planning, to have planning, list plannings on how to solve the problem. Go to other countries that they've battled with insecurity, go there and ask them how they solve it. One thing that Nigerians, our leader doesn't want to seek help from people who have faced this thing and have conquered it. They don't want to go to other countries and ask for help because they think maybe the country will be shaming them. Let them laugh at us. And we only need ideas. Let other countries laugh at us. We only need ideas to solve this issue, because Nigeria can't continue in this way every day. We can't continue like this. Nigeria can't continue like this. So what we need to do is to look for a way to solve the issue, and the way is to meet other countries that have battled this type of issue. Go to their country and ask them for help. If they laugh at us, there are other countries that are ready to support us, like the United States of America. They are ready to support us. If we go there, they are ready to support us. So let us move down to what people reacted to. People say so they should allow them to kill all of us and occupy our lands with their kinsmen from foreign land. And someone said Fulani herders are terrorists and they are the ones that first attract the farmers. The most thing that annoyed a lot was that when PNB closed the border for incoming of food to the country and asked us to go back for farming, which we believe is better than some people who went for farming with low lending. Even people from abroad sent money for farming with the hope of profit and also to improve the nation economy. But at the end of the day, Fulani herders grazed the crops with their cows. Fulani herders that graze the crops with planted farmers are the terrorists because they cause simultaneous shortage for the farmer and the nation as whole. Therefore, Fulani herders are total terrorists and the PMB is supposed to declare them. That is true. That is true. How will you close border? How will you close the border and say we should go back and farming? It's not everybody that are farmers. Everybody have their own type of job that they are doing. You can't force people to do something. Eh? I don't know what's happening in this country. No wonder there is always scarcity of rice and the scarcity of everything because of a closed border. Oh God, this is so crazy. Like we don't know what to do again. And someone said, all talk and no substance. Don't worry. When the gun wielding military come for you, please go and carry megaphone so that you can be heard better. And someone said, undercover vampire is Buhari. They say Buhari is an undercover backfire from the dark world trying to destroy Nigeria and destroy the peace and unity in Nigeria. And someone also said, so we should just lay down our heads and prepare our necks for Fulani to slaughter us. That will not happen, no. And someone said self-defense is the only option now for Plateau people because the securities are on the side of the Fulani bandits. That is true. I don't know why they're just on the side of Buhari. They are on the side of Buhari. Instead of them to be on the side of us, they are on the side of Buhari. Like I don't understand what is wrong with this Buhari. Like this Buhari has done something that people will be listening to him. Like this country, God should help us. The people can't go and fight these Fulani people because these Fulani are so crazy. Who wants to die? Nobody wants to die. And someone said the most painful of it is that governments will collect weapons from the owners of the community and will not collect from the Fulani. That is true. And someone said the best way to solve this problem is for people to allow themselves to leave the country and live and go back to another country. Leaving the country is a good option, but there are still other people that are here that have not that does not even have the money to leave the country. So it's better we solve this issue once and for all. We should come together and we should be united, even though we want to split up. But even though we want to split up, we should split up in peace, not in fighting. Because of even though Nigeria still split, there's Yoruba nation, there's Biafra nation, and there's Fulani nation or Hausa nation. There will still be war against the Fulani and the Igbo because I know that they've not yet settled the fight between the two of them. So guys, thanks for watching the news. Kindly like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.